Welcome back to the HoodCast. Welcome back to the HoodCast.
The opinions expressed on the HoodCast are those of the guests and the host. They reflect no inference or agreement by HoodTech Productions or HoodTech Productions LLC or HoodCast LLC. The information presented on the HoodCast is not intended to offend any race, creed, religion, sexual orientation, or nation of origin. Please listen at your own discretion.
Have a hood.
It is now time.
It's time.
Get ready. Let's do it.
What's good?
What it do, Willie Biggs? I think that it is time for the show, bro.
All right, it's the HoodCast theme song. It's about time we gave y'all a new one. So G-Mac got us in the booth. Let's go.
Hey man, we back. It's the show from the past. So get your drink and grab a seat because we're here. And if I didn't before, let me make it clear. We on Instagram and Facebook, turn us loud up in your ear. We're shining brighter than a hanging crystal chandelier. Hanging from the roof, shenanigans funny as hell. You know, man, we the truth. Without further ado, I hit the boards and grab the mic. We get online a little early so we can get our sound right. And then we go off and show off when we do our thing. We spit the truth to the world. I hope you understand our slang. I am the host who they call G-Mac the boss. Trying to make up for the lost time in the few years that we lost. We play that 5S music, it's the same thing all the time. My passion is so dapper, you can tell it in this rhyme. I'm good on my refreshments, I done went to the store. The moment we all be waiting for. It's our time now for the show, yeah.
All right, let's go. It's HoodCast. You know what it is, your favorite show, twice a week. www.hoodcast.podomatic.com, hoodtechproductions.com. G-Mac, don't tell them what it is, bro.
The show that's in the present, but it's from the past. They say the HoodCast was a one hell of a cast. It's the show that say that makes your stomach weak. Instagram and Facebook twice a week. The show that's in the present, but it's from the past. They say the HoodCast was a one hell of a cast. It's the show that say that makes your stomach weak. Instagram and Facebook twice a week.
This is Robot Ron, and now the moment you all been waiting for. G-Mac, Willie Biggs, and Coco.
What's up, world? What it do, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of HoodTech Presents the HoodCast. Let me fix my mic. www.hoodtechproductions.com. This is HoodCast 268 in this thing. I am here, your boy, G-Mac the Boss, baby, along with my co-host. I'm going to do them in order they came. Kokimo, Didon.
Look out, motherfuckers.
Jen E.
Good.
And last but not least, Mr. Bird.
Good evening, people. How y'all feeling?
What's up, world? Again, this is HoodCast 268. You have been warned that we're back.
Back, motherfuckers. We back with the shit, too. Y'all better fucking know. We have a lot of shit to talk about today.
Oh, yes, we do.
Man, I'm talking about a gang and shit. Just get all this shit and just cram it up in there. You know, like how a woman cram all that ass up in them jeans and she done jumped off the top bunk to get in there. You know, she just got to cram it all together. You know,
Like I said, if you ain't got to jump to put your jeans on, you don't feel my pain.
yeah.
Is that how we doing it tonight?
That's why I
Yes,
want.
we got an action-packed show tonight. There's so much to talk about. I don't even know where to start, but I will start with this. Sorry I was late. I apologize to my team for being late. I know y'all all work hard to get here, so me being late is not excuse.
What's up, Slim?
I apologize. Slim.
What's up, man?
Slim and Toby is in here.
Yo.
Thanks for showing up for the show. Appreciate you.
Hey, man, I told you they weren't gonna let the bitch out alive. Vicky White.
That is true.
You
That
did
is true.
predict that. You did predict that she
Me
would
and
not come
Koki
out of this
called
alive. Yeah.
Vicky, as I just hate Vicky went out like that. I mean, damn.
I saw it coming.
I knew it, but 11 days. Me too, man. I'm doing the same shit that you are. I just so happen I can't blow no more on the air, so you know what I'm saying. But hey, still have that drink though, you know.
But we got topics. We're gonna talk about the escapees. We talked about them last week, but now we got to update. I'm sure the world knows we got our own slant on it. Well, so we're gonna talk about the recent arrests and indictments that have been coming down. And,
wow.
The rap game is turned upside down right now, but we're gonna talk about that too. Before we get started, though, how was y'all day today? It's been a beautiful day.
Shit.
I took medication and slept all day. I took a mental health day.
She's been knocked out, mental health. G-Mac had a shitty day. Kokomo, how about you, brother? How was your day?
Man, my day was better than amazing, man. I mean, I couldn't ask for anything better, you know, and
that is wonderful.
I see it now, Koki, what you were talking about.
What?
He do look young as fuck, don't he?
No, he messed up his mustache right here.
Oh,
right.
Oh, you clipped it? You got to shave it all off and start over.
Oh.
That's why I don't bother with that shit. I just let it all grow. I ain't got to worry about that no more.
Just let it wolf out.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we're going to talk about that.
Slim Casanova actually played out, did he not?
Yep. We're going to talk. I want to talk about all that when we come into the next segment, though. Before we get started, G-Mac, you want to tell them where they can send their music to get it played?
Yes, sir. Real early. I like that, Biggs. If you want to get your music played on this show, please send your MP3s to thehoodcast@gmail.com. Original MP3s only, please. You see what I'm saying?
Original MP3s. We get tired of fighting copyright shits on Facebook. G-Mac working hard with that, so stop working my man extra and do your business right.
Yes.
Send it to us. But so also in keeping with that and talking about the show, we got a guest coming up next Monday, a dude from Little Rock, our boy Suavio the Don. This dude is hilarious. I like his videos. I'll be following him on Twitter. So I'm looking forward to that. So next Monday, I put a flyer out. I had the wrong date on it. But anyway, my team corrected me. It will be the 16th, Monday the 16th. We'll have Suavio the Don, a.k.a. dude from Little Rock. He'll be on. He got his new video out, new project coming. So we're going to talk to him. So make sure y'all be here next Monday for that. We got some more guests coming for you, too. We're working on it. We're trying to get y'all some more interesting people to talk to. I mean, we're interesting enough, but.
I talked to Dirty, too, man, and I was supposed to have called her on Sunday.
Dirty South?
Yeah.
You got to get Dirty on the show, man. She's fucking hilarious. She's going to cuss us all out when she get here, but it's going to be funny as hell.
Damn it, motherfucker, what you say?
That thick ass Atlanta accent. Jen, what medication did you take, honey? You about to fall asleep with us right now.
I had a migraine. I literally woke up with a headache.
Yeah, I do that. I can understand that.
I took something that could drop a horse.
So
I took Rail Packs. So I took some Rail Packs.
So a little chocolate dropped, huh?
Yeah, and then the Dark Overlords came and shook me down for cash, so I'll be checking my Navy Federal account here in a minute to see how bad of a dent it was because I was under the influence. So
don't get kids money under the influence.
Thank you. I do feel better. Yes. So Wednesday, actually this whole week, I think we're in Mercury retrograde because this whole week has been weird. I have tackled a record number this week of 8 people.
Oh, nice. Is that a new record?
Yeah.
Hey, you be going to the gym?
Yeah, I do.
You got to. Her line of work, you got to catch and drag motherfuckers. Yeah, they're not doing
We
catch
used
and
to
release. They
drag.
do catch and keep.
We're not allowed to drag them anymore.
Okay, well, that's good. That's good. That's
Yeah.
good. So tell me this though. Tell me this.
Hey,
I always
cuz
hear people talking about that Mercury and retrograde. Now, what's all that shit mean? I'm not an astrology person, so
Mercury retrograde is the misalignment of planets. It's
okay.
when they go out of rotation. There's a slower rotation around the sun or the moon. But what it is that the way that you memorize the order of the planets is Mavinsna. So you have Mercury, Venus, Earth, Neptune, Saturn, but it's that's what it spells.
Where's
So
Uranus in there? That's right. I'm not immature.
It's really
I know
two
Uranus
suns.
is in there somewhere.
It's two
yeah,
suns.
Ain't it?
It's
yeah,
two suns.
yeah. So
He
that's
said
how
it's two
you remember
sons.
that. Two
It's two
Hold on.
suns.
suns.
Coco just said it's two sons.
It is.
Okay. All right. Jen just blipped out
And
on us
there's 5
like
moons.
blipped out on us like the fucking end game or some shit.
No,
She should be
I
back.
can
Oh,
tell
there she
you
go.
this right here though. There is water and shit like that on the moon, and man has never been on the moon because if he had,
He would
he'd
freeze
get
to death.
back. You know what I'm saying?
The moon. It's not
So
all.
you saying the moon landing was fake?
Yeah. The
How did the flag blow? There's no air up
motherfucker
there.
flag blowing like a motherfucker. Somebody, goddamn it, did put the damn fan on. God damn, it was going out.
Now is the Earth flat? I need to know that too. Is the Earth flat?
No.
Okay, the Earth's not flat, but they didn't go to the moon, and there was a fan in the studio.
Yeah.
Where's JFK? Where's JFK Jr.? One of them niggas supposed to come back soon. It's like Jesus, something. I'm just saying. It all goes into one bucket for me. Anyway, so we got some great topics.
Yeah.
We got some great guests coming up next Monday, and my team is gonna act the fool tonight. I have got to ask y'all one other question. What are the summer vacay plans? Because I'm coming home and I want to see my folks. Anybody gonna be around by the end of the month?
Yeah, I am. I'm not doing anything until probably about September, October.
All right, when I get home, I'm hanging out. Jen, you can make me some of that cornbread you said as good as your mama's. So I got to see my folks when I come home.
Do I need to ask now? Or do I need to wait a minute? Because I really want to. I'm just going to get this knot out of the way right now. Do y'all really believe Stevie Wonder was blind?
I knew he couldn't hold it. I knew he couldn't hold it. Oh, so you don't believe Stevie Wonder's blind?
No, I believe it was like one of them gimmicks, you know. He just played it on out, you know.
It was a gimmick.
If you slide and you lay down in front of him and he walk over you, he walk over you.
Is this on YouTube? I've heard a couple people say this, and I always laugh my ass off. And I don't know why this is become part of the conspiracy theory lexicon, but that's one of Jen's words. I'm sorry. The conspiracy theory conversation. Wow. I probably used it wrong. I was trying to be grown up.
Actually, you didn't.
So why do folks always say that Stevie Wonder not really blind? They think the entertainment industry is that much of a hustle.
Well, I mean, the man is blind. I mean, come on now, look at his hair. Those dreadlocks have been holding on to the back of his neck like Predator for how many years?
I got a partner right now that ain't got his shit look just like this right here, but on the sides. I showed y'all before, didn't I? Didn't I show y'all? That don't mean shit.
So my man got the bozo dreadlocks.
Hey.
And then they've been dressing him in dashiki since 1966. Oh, 2022.
They won't tell him. They won't tell him. By now he would at least said, "Give me a." By now he would have said, "At least change my outfit." So, no, Stevie be fresh as shit though.
Yeah, I'm asking Jen, do she like dashikis? Because
I do. I think they're wonderful, but
I need some black African attire. Is anyone on here that make black African attire?
Get Al on the phone. Get Al on the phone. We'll make your dashiki. Hook you up something fresh.
Get on here. I want to reach out.
Hey, we got Cuzzo. What's that? DBBK is in the house. What's happening? Thank you for joining us. That's family. You ain't got to do them with Jonas once and you become family. I think, Jen, is that your actual family?
Yeah, that is my actual cousin.
That's what's up. Thank you for coming through. We
My
appreciate
big
you rocking
cousin.
with us. Your big cousin, grown cousin. Okay.
Grown cousin.
How
big
grown is
cousin.
she? She
She's
married?
grown. No,
Okay.
she's unmarried.
All right. We'll talk about that later. Look at it. Hey, we waving. We waving. So yeah, Stevie Wonder, is he really blind? Now, Cokie, you sent this in the group text, and I refuse to engage in this foolishness. First of all, the man's an icon and a legend. And I can't even make it fun. It's just, look at this fool.
Now, Ray
Disclaimer.
Charles.
Put the disclaimer up. We need a disclaimer.
Now, Ray Charles was blind.
Ray Charles was actually blind.
Ray was
He was running around feeling on women's wrists.
I believe at one point in time, they had say, Steve, we can give you some mind. You like, man, fuck, I don't want no.
Do you know how he went blind, actually?
I don't want him, man.
What happened with
with
Stevie?
How did he go blind?
Billy light. He was jaundiced at birth, and they put him under the Billy light, and the protective covering came off his eyes and damaged his retinas.
Really? What's a Billy light? I'm not familiar.
Okay, when a child is jaundiced or an adult, they expose you to ultraviolet light to get your liver to absorb. And that's what happened. Now, Ray, on the other hand, he became blind due to an eye infection.
I remember seeing that in the movie.
Yeah. So,
I remember seeing that in the movie.
Stevie was actually born prematurely. And that's what happened.
Two men under great tragic circumstances.
And his family only received $5,000 in malpractice for him going blind.
Fuck?
Only received $5,000 from the hospital.
That hospital should be paying him for the rest of their days.
They should.
For the rest of their fucking days. That is unfucking believable. But I tell you what, though, tragedy breeds character.
Mm-hmm.
And we definitely got two of the most amazing musicians of our time, of our lifetime. Definitely got two of the most amazing musicians of our lifetime. This dude is a fucking fool. When we come back and after we go to our music break, we got to talk about all the criminal investigations, all
the fucking mockery.
And I'm telling you right now, I don't want to start no shit, but I'm telling you, some folks is real nervous right now. In and outside the entertainment, some folks real fucking nervous right now.
Man, that's because this shit they corrupt. It's the motherfucking we're talking.
Oh yeah, everybody corrupt. Everybody fucking, they all corrupt. But right now,
I'm more corrupt than you, motherfuckers.
Right.
Are you corrupt?
Well, plus, who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm the worst of them all. But I'm an honest crook, goddammit. I'm an honest crook. I tell you that much.
I'm finna tell you. I'm finna steal from you.
I know you finna steal from me. I'm about to lock that fold up so you can't get to them beats too.
No. I've been got to them, bro. You so
well,
funny.
we got new music for the background for the show. We just uploaded.
Unfortunately, not today.
Not you get them today. You have
I got today, but I've been doing some running around.
All right. Well, once they're finished, we're gonna put them up on SoundCloud for y'all for your own listening pleasure. And I got to share the photo with Cokie and Jen too, so they can bump it today. Like, but G-Mac, what do you think? What do you think of the new beats?
I like it.
You like it? Okay. Thank you. G-Mac, what do you think?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's too busy stealing to fucking tell me.
Who? Me?
I know when G-Mac like a beat because he downloads that shit and I'll never hear from him again. So I can always tell when he likes something. That's how I know I'm appreciated. But yeah, we got some. And of course, G-Mac make beats for the show too, and his nephew Godfrey. So the music y'all hear in the background, that's original production. Because like you said,
I did hear one that could be the next HoodCast theme song though.
That's all good. I know which one it is too. I made that one jazz for you. Jazz for you. All right, so we have not quite reached our 20-minute mark, but I'm not going to belabor the point. We have fucked off 19 minutes and 13, 14, 15, 16 seconds of your time. G-Mac, you ready to play some music and get back and start these topics?
Yep.
Let's do it.
We shall be right back.
Thank you for joining us.
After this.
HoodTech presents the HoodCast.
Hey V, line them up. I am that shit in that pot. I am the nigga you not. Make a circle out of block. Ain't stop till I'm at the top. I'm on that bitch like a clock. Nino Brown, it's a drop. Pippin' out the parking lot. Cooking, slanging out a job. See what been about the yard. Boy, they treat us like stars. Street nigga, but I'm smart. Like concrete, boy, I'm hard. See what been about the yard. Boy, they treat us like stars. Street nigga, but I'm smart. Like concrete, boy, I'm hard. I'm the shit, say I'm not. Boiling water in the pot. This rapper sounding kinda dry. This boppers always tryna ride. But Betty, I was on my side. First 48 homicide. I get money, I don't try. This stay face, no lie. Trap jumper, no lie. Play with me, gon' die. Flip a quarter to a pie. Niggas hating on the slide. On my way to the bank. Niggas mad cause they can't. Pick the wheel, got a rank. I'm heavy, nigga, like a tank. Cookie got me sipping drink. I want the money for the fame. Had to stay up in your lane. Catch a handle to the brain. I'm Django fresh out the chain. I'm dripping nigga like it rain. People say that I changed. I'm getting money, I can't complain. I am that shit in that pot. I am the nigga you not. Make a circle out of block. Ain't stopping till I'm at the top. I'm on that bitch like a clock. Nino Brown, it's a drop. Pippin' out the parking lot. Cooking, slanging out a job. See what been about the yard. Boy, they treat us like stars. Street nigga, but I'm smart. Like concrete, boy, I'm hard. See what been about the yard. Boy, they treat us like stars. Street nigga, but I'm smart. Like concrete, boy, I'm hard.
Thumbing through blue honeys. I got the trap booming. Read every word, they think I'm a sooner. I'll just Drake shoot you like a movie. No love for a hoe. I'm not the nigga you think that I am. Blue cheese sauce got a whole lot of drip. Chopper big titties, it came with a grip. Sell by the pound, I can't do a zip.
Nah, I can't do it.
Rollable wood, full of that zookie. Pour some snot, nigga, I'm loaded. Sick of these niggas, feeling like COVID. Loitering sign, nigga, I'm posted. Drugs on Lupe, kick push coasting. House in the sky, I leave you floating. Not about bread, do not approach me. Cooking these rodents, shit ratatouille. Bad little chica, front seat blew me. Wanted the bag, instead made a movie. Baby, look me in my eye while you do me. Since grade trap took off after that. Lido be fronting me my first pet. Pull off in the rave, no looking back. Where I be at, I stay in the trap.
I am that shit in that pot. I am the nigga you not. Make a circle out of block. Ain't stopping till I'm at the top. I'm on that bitch like a clock. Nino Brown, it's a drop. Pippin'.
Yo, K3, MD, Smoke Dirty, G-Mac, HoodTech Hoodlums, Coalition. Enough said.
HoodTech presents the HoodCast.
I never speak a snitch, no nigga that eat with me. If I get popped, it'll probably be from accessory. Crack packs in the gas are a bare necessity. But suspects protect the reason arrested me. When I cut behind the tree, drop the weed in the leaves, fleeing up the street. Coming between the cars, trying to bob in the weave, trying to dodge the police. With a wad in my fleece, camouflage head and ease. I dip down the side and hide in the back. And if the laws don't advance, I got time to throw the bag. Hit the corner, take my stance, and I reach in my pants and blow the block away. Pause the laws for a second so I can change my direction and throw the rocks away. But I know they gon' advance, so I watch the white van and the white man with the silver badge in his right hand. Conflict of contraband, I'm the right man. I don't need a bail bondsman if it's under 10 grand. If the cops don't advance and they give me the chance, I'ma throw the rocks away. Now lean back, throw the back, lean back, throw the back, lean back, throw the back, lean back, throw the back. If the cops don't advance and they give me a chance, I'ma throw the rocks away. I lean back, throw the back, lean back, throw the back, lean back, throw the back, lean back, throw the back. If the cops don't advance and they give me a chance, I'ma throw the rocks away.
Cause when the cops cut done, no case called, we killing them. They watch me in the scope, I'm overdosing on adrenaline. No love for the cops who barricade my block. Got big blades for hypes cause I shave my rocks. We cutting every nigga throat. Think I shave my block. Dispersing rocks, the cops come invade my spots. And fuck that shit, bitch. I'ma fly that fast. I kick those, hit stones for my Christmas cash. You try to play me out position, I ain't assuming no position. Cause if I get pitched while I'm resisting them and kicking them, I'm sick of them cops trying to lock my spot. Looking at doors for one day to blow that bitch. Fuck crack, I'ma lean back and throw that shit. Plus the weapon, cause possession is 9/10 of the law. Stay running from the feds and them on my cars. And what nigga got to lose? Take a second to do. Cause if I can't, I'ma squeeze out my weapon and move. And if the cops don't advance and they give me a chance, I'ma throw the rocks away. And lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back. Cause if the cops don't advance and they give me a chance, I'ma throw the rocks away. I lay back, lay back.
I'm lean back in that 04 lat with the block on lock, flipping chickens into 100 G stacks. And the
cops wanna get me, but I ain't going back unless it's for homicide, so they can stay off my track. The block burner from the home of Ike Turner, and if they don't advance, then I'm tossing that burner. Doesn't the long going other law, serving it to 'em raw, staying up on my toes, watching for Johnny Law, the nigga that play them cuts, cause it's indictment season, watching for Fed card, detectives and shooters even, setting the roadblocks, them niggas they playing hard. But back, yeah, in the front yard, and yeah, they might have the word, they want me back in the can, but they ain't gonna give me dough if cops don't fucking advance. Coalition MDK 3G back here. Cause if the cops don't advance and they give me a chance, I'ma throw my rocks away. Now lean back, throw that pack, lean back, throw that pack, lean back, throw that pack, lean back, throw that pack. If the cops don't advance and they give me a chance, I'ma throw them rocks away. Now lean back, throw that pack, lean back, throw that pack, lean back, throw that pack, lean back, throw that pack.
Hold up, man. Y'all know y'all gotta make some room on this track for me.
So folks of the day about the shit in my pants, socks full of rocks, high grain, premium white sand. I told them booty faggots that they got the wrong man. Them I forgot in my pocket, I got all this contraband. I booked on the motherfuckers and ran to the ride. Them bitches threw salt in my hustle, it's over for the night. Them hoes would never take me, I'm putting up a fight. Lyrical motherfucker, escape I just might. Sipping on Hennessy helps to relieve a nigga stress. Pure death in my pocket, I had to put it to rest. It's like a damn mental test, would I ever survive? Nigga, I'm like Billy the Kid, wanted dead or alive. Don't test my nuts, nigga. I got a fucking crew. Gonna shit on this track until the last nigga through. Coalition soaring high like the effects of that hay. God damn, I forgot to throw these rocks away. The cops gonna dance and they give me a chance. I'ma throw the rocks away. Lean back, throw that pack. 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 If the cops gonna dance and they give me a chance, I'ma throw the rocks away.
We are back. Second segment of Hood Tech presents the HoodCast. Yes. Yo.
Where Koki go?
He here. He just got his
got his camera off.
Camera off.
All right, he must be participating in some recreational activities. So, where do we start, people?
Oh my God!
Can we start with our favorite escapees? And
Vicky.
What was it? Vicky Anderson? What was her last name? Something. All I can say is this.
Vicky White.
Vicky White. All I can say is this. I don't wish death on nobody because there ain't no coming back from that.
No, it's not.
But y'all predicted it and you said when she helped this man escape, when this was all said and done, she would not come out alive.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, you were right. Now, they say she died from injuries that she sustained in a car accident. They caught him in a car accident. They crashed the car. She was injured. He was taken in custody. She went to the hospital, and she passed away. And you say that's not the case.
She was DOA.
She was dead on arrival at the hospital?
You know, I've been reading this, and this is what agitates me. One, there was a third wheel in this, for one. More and more of this story is coming out where she turned in the retirement papers. The retirement was not processed. She stole her house. They found so many thousands of dollars in the car, multiple amount of wigs. They were in a hotel.
She stole or sold her house?
Sold her house.
Okay.
She had so many thousands of dollars in the car. They switched cars twice.
Mm-hmm.
They found all these different wigs, and somebody obtained the hotel room that they were in for them. Also, you're in Alabama, so you make it from Alabama into Indiana, which lets me know only Indiana, which lets me know they were in Alabama for a while, camped out.
Yeah, they said
they were not in Indiana. They were not in Indiana long.
Right.
So they said self-inflicted gunshot wound.
Did not happen.
Did not happen. And I'm going to tell you something, just like I said in the group chat. That scene is so contaminated because they were trying to get him. Her hands were not bagged. So they won't be able to test her hands for gunshot residue to even see if this was a self-inflicted gunshot wound.
Do you think he shot her? Or do you think the cop shot her?
Absolutely. I think
he shot her?
I think he did.
No,
they didn't tell no tales. Yes,
why
he
would
did.
he shoot her? Why? What's his
Why not?
Yeah,
I mean, he has nothing to lose because he's in there for capital
He
murder.
had nothing to gain from that. No,
nothing at all.
It wasn't gonna help him escape by killing her.
No,
no,
but I don't think she did it herself.
no,
You
she
think
didn't do
maybe
it
the
herself.
officer shot her?
Yeah, I can
Maybe
see
there was
that.
gunfire exchange in the car. Maybe that's why they crashed, because she got shot. Who was driving?
He was.
He was.
Okay.
The only thing she told him was, "Stop, stop! The damn airbags is coming out. They gonna fucking kill us." What they was saying that she said was that she was on 911 emergency call, saying that she's got a gun in her hand and she finna do herself. They ain't played that one.
Oh, but there's been a report that there was a 911 call of her saying she was gonna kill herself.
She on the phone with 911.
But we haven't heard that. It hadn't been released to the public.
I heard what she said to the public, but they
She probably was like, "Shoot, y'all ain't taking me alive."
So what I'm trying to get clear is, did we actually hear the 911 call, or is it reported that there was? Oh, so you heard her say she was gonna kill herself?
No, I didn't hear that part. The only
Okay,
thing I
so
heard
that's what I'm
her
trying to get at.
say,
So
no,
it's being reported that she said that, but we never heard that on the call.
you never heard that. But she was on a 911 call.
Now that much I knew. I knew that she was on a 911 call. Now what exactly was said, I did not know.
Well, I'm just blown away at the fact that they were in an accident. She was injured. The first report I saw was she died at the hospital.
That's what I was told.
Injuries sustained from a
That's
car
what I read.
accident.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I read, right? Now, the self-inflicted gunshot wound, I didn't hear about until I think 24 hours
following
later.
day.
Yeah, the next day, they was talking about a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Then, of course, people been theorizing that, no, the cops killed her.
But I don't see
Because
why.
she was an embarrassment. I mean, it was embarrassment. Now, I kind of believe the fact that she probably killed herself, knowing she was about to go into the same system that she had been.
But we'll never
working
know.
in.
Right.
Never know. I don't think
never
the cops
know.
killed her. I think she did herself, or maybe she had a gun in her hand. The gun went off while they was
And I
bumping
can
around.
see that. I can see that happening too.
Yeah.
I don't see old boy killing her neither.
They said that she was unconscious
But I don't see that dude killing her though.
when they rammed her. I just don't see her.
Also, they rammed her.
The car was rammed. That's how the airbags deployed.
In a big ass ravine, like a big ass ditch.
Well, I mean, if they rammed her and she had a gun in her hand, she probably could have shot herself by accident.
Yeah.
Especially she was holding a gun, airbag deployed, boop, she fucking shot herself.
And I mean, I have powder burns now from an airbag. I mean, when that airbag comes out, it comes out fast.
Mm-hmm.
She was man, Vicky, I feel sorry for you and your family. And
I hate to say it, but I kind of do too. Like, I mean, I know
Right.
she participated in what she participated, but it just seemed like she was just as much of a victim. I mean, she
Mental
didn't kill
illness
anybody.
is
but
real.
I
Vicky,
don't think she was mentally ill. I think maybe she was in love, or I don't know what it was.
Well, I
6'9".
mean,
Oh, she
you know,
was right. Because
Vicky, so
it was not mental health. Do not say
Yeah, I
mental
don't-
health. Because
I don't
how
think it was mental health.
director.
you know,
man,
no
he put
sane
that
person
wool
would do
on.
that.
He put the
What
pipe
are you
on.
talking about? They'll say
No, I'm thinking she was lonely. She
never
was.
had no dick like that in her life. He
She
probably
was lonely, man. She was
T-Mac's a little
lonely,
insensitive. I'm
miserable
thinking the
goddamn
woman was
woman.
lonely. I'm thinking she was lonely.
I'm being serious. I'm being dead serious. She's talking about. You just gotta look at the facts, dude. What other thing could it be?
Facts. I know what this man dick look like. What facts he talking about?
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Look at the facts.
I think she was in love.
They had her. She was in love with him.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
she was in love,
because
and he took
she's
advantage.
really running
He took
from the
advantage
police,
of her
and you
situation.
make time to go to Cupid's and buy up some stuff for your little excursion.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hey, I'm gonna tell you.
I don't think she
I
was
mean,
insane. I think she had a
went-
weak mind, but clearly she must have had some type of life. She had a retirement she was setting up.
Right.
She was in a position to sell her house. She had thousands of dollars in the car
No,
with her.
she sold her house. She sold 7 acres with a house on it, man. For fucking
Oh, she sold 7. Oh, yeah, she was
7
stupid in
acres
love.
with a house on it.
Yeah, she was stupid in love.
She had a fucking. She had it fucking made.
Yeah, it sounded to me like she was in a.
no
I don't
children,
know.
apparently. She had no children.
Her only mental illness was probably a weak mind.
Yeah.
that he was able to convince her. And clearly, I'm sorry. I think they were having sex in the prison. She was a director. Probably was taking him out and having conjugal visits right there at work.
Absolutely.
Fell in
You
love.
see
I
how
gotta
she was
check
able to
out
walk
Joanne.
down the
Let's
hallway
see.
with him.
Right.
All
It start, and you know what? I'm starting to think that quite possibly the way she was able to casually stroll out of there with him, that people knew they had a casual relationship.
Well, they said that it was suspected. They couldn't prove it, but they said that it was suspected
They said
that there
once
was
they
favoritism there.
interviewed a lot of the inmates and staff, and that's how they did.
They was she'll go in there, goddamn, he'll get a little more food. Goddamn, he can stay out a little longer. They be gone for about 40 minutes, goddamn, and they be like, man, you know, man, he fucking Vicky, man. You know he fucking Miss White, man. You know, Sergeant White,
Right.
what the fuck you call her.
So Vicky fell in love. I know that movie that cable special Escape from Denimore, where the dude coerced this female guard to help them escape. You know what I'm saying? And not only help him, but help him and his boy.
Yeah.
Helped him and his boy escape. So I mean, it happens. I mean, that I know up in Baltimore,
her, right?
What's that?
She thought that both of them wanted her, right?
Some shit like that, yeah.
With both of them.
Yeah, they was good. I don't know what the hell's going on. But even in Baltimore, they caught a whole bunch of cops that was in. I mean, they was smuggling drugs in for the prisoners, all kinds of shit.
Yeah, they were.
I mean, the corruption in the prison system is well documented. I'm not making this up.
The United States of fucking America.
No, here we go. Y'all done got Coca going. Well, speaking of the legal system, we can hop right into it. The hot topic of the day. Slime life. Yo, what the fuck's going on in Atlanta?
Racketeer influenced
corruption
and corrupt organizations act, RICO.
States to me sound like the fucking United States. We need to goddamn me, and then no motherfuckers gonna write a law so that we, the public, can't even fuck with them about it. Somebody need to write a law that they can will that law, that we can take their ass to court.
You think black folks should be able to sue the United States government on RICO
yes.
charges? Because they definitely have performed some terroristic acts.
America should be under the RICO Act, man.
There you go.
Period. You know what I found fascinating when I sent the Google Drive of the court documents, everybody implicated in this, Young Thug, Gunna, and associates in this. One of the major components of this is that they put out a hit in Chicago MCC on YNF and Lucci. But I was also looking at some stuff. The most famous cases, the Cowboy Mafia, Hells Angels, Latin Kings, Gil Dozier, Key West, Florida Police Department, Major League Baseball. We all know about RICO and the LAPD. Gambino, Lucchese, Bonanno, the Chicago Outfit, the Drummond Company, Connecticut, the Senator of Connecticut, Lynn Fasano, and now this. And I'm going to say this, you get out of RICO, you snitched.
Somebody told.
If you get out of RICO, somebody told.
If you get out, I mean, you end up getting charged with one. I mean, if you get charged, you're saying if you in a RICO case and you get the walks, somebody snitched.
Somebody
that walked is snitching.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I'm gonna tell you this: for them to be charged with RICO, somebody told.
Oh yeah, they don't.
My question is this: where's Birdman?
What's up, Paul? What's up, bro?
I'm gonna tell you right now. That's what I was talking about. Can we get a list of rappers and executives that are nervous as fuck? I remember when Jimmy Henchman got popped.
Ooh boy!
When Jimmy Henchman got popped, this motherfucker was moving dope in the crates that they moved the equipment in. He had artists on tour, and he was moving dope in the crates. He got popped. They locked him up for a long time.
Murder Inc. Didn't they freeze all Gotti's accounts behind?
Yeah, but see, none of them went to jail. None of them. They came out to them. I'm gonna tell you something. It's funny how when black executives try to do what the other executives are trying to do, all of a sudden they start having legal problems because they were trying to put their own distribution network, not drugs.
Yeah, they were
music.
That's
cats
true.
were trying to buy radio stations. They were trying to basically own the means of production and distribution that they have been.
Because that's where the money is.
Yeah, and they were trying to get into that. But when they start getting into it, hold on a second. When they start getting into it, That's when the feds came knocking on their door. Now, granted, some of these cats were linked back to Queens, to the Queens Supreme Team, and those kind of cats.
Well,
So,
Jimmy was he not?
Jimmy Henchman?
Yeah.
I think he was one of the Haitian cats. It was him and Haitian Jack
Yeah,
and all
he
those
is
cats.
Haitian.
Yeah, he was one of the Haitian. But I'm just saying Supreme, and they used to try to link Supreme to Gotti, to the head of Murder Inc. So, but at the end of the day, none of them went to jail. None, and I'm saying if you got a charge,
didn't recover though.
No, Herb bounced back into TV, but still.
Yeah, but not musically.
No, I mean once it was dead, it was dead. The labels wouldn't touch him. But I honestly say they came after them because they were trying to get to the real money.
Right. And that's just
when they were just happy. As long as you happy singing and dancing, nobody mad at you. But when you start trying to get off of that real money,
the same shit, them motherfuckers know who I'm talking about too. Every time we try to gain any fucking traction, the motherfuckers gonna try to pull you back down. They're gonna come up and then they're gonna use this black woman while they stand their ass behind her, smiling, and let her come up with these allegations because you gonna talk about some. You don't went all the way back from
2015. Yeah, it went way back. It went back 10 years.
10 years.
But here's the thing that killed me though. They said these guys were responsible for like 50 murders. I'm like, you let them kill 50 people before you did something?
And see, that's what bothered me. If you
have got them at 2?
One, really?
Is 50 the cutoff? So you mean these guys are responsible for 50 murders, and now you
how am I responsible for it? So you saying that I'm funding it, or is it just because?
No, he ordered them.
Well, they claim, and the allegation is that he rented a car in his name, and that car was used in the commission of a crime, in the commission of a drive-by shooting that resulted in the death of 2 people.
He didn't have anything to do with Lil Wayne. That was really Birdman beef.
No, I'm talking about the. Was that the drive-by shooting? That's not the. No, that's not. It's not when they shot up Wayne's bus. I'm talking about this is some street shit that happened.
This is street.
Yeah, no, it's some different shit. This some real street shit. This ain't no industry shit. This some street shit that happened, and 2 cats ended up dead. But according to what the charges say is the car that was used in the commission of the crime was rented under Young Thug's name.
Mm-hmm.
Now he could have easily have rented a car to get some artists from one show to another show to whatever to help the artists move around. And if they go and do some crazy shit in the car, he held responsible.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, rental insurance don't cover drive-bys. It just don't. I read the paperwork.
Them niggas sick. It's just not for the hit summer, boy. Them boys could have missed millions right now.
And see, that's the thing. Like you come at these motherfuckers at really probably at the height of their careers.
Yeah, and see, young Thug. I mean, going to the feds for him is like vacation. You wear skirts. You wear curls.
It's not gonna be vacation. He do not want to leave what he got going on right now. Probably won't be like a vacation. I can guarantee you.
I mean, I'm just saying like and then okay, so they got Thug first. They got Ghana today. He turned himself in today or yesterday.
Yesterday.
Right. So
today.
Now Cats is talking about everybody else that's associated with them.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you something else. And I really don't want to say it because all those people are linked to other big star artists who are linked to other executives who allegedly have gang ties, like bosses, not like some street shit. I'm talking about boss level gang ties. Yeah, across multiple state lines.
Mm-hmm.
So
this goes as far from Chicago into Atlanta, into as far as Carolina, and Florida.
And
Texas.
So what I'm saying is, I'm thinking that this could be the tip of the iceberg. If they can get one motherfucker out of them, they can get one motherfucker out of them 28 to get to singing.
And they're
I'm talking singing, talking platinum hit levels shit.
Man, I wish I could goddamn had a recording studio because them motherfuckers gonna be them motherfuckers singing hits.
I wish I was a criminal attorney right now because they lawyers about to make a lot of money.
Speaking of singing and making hits, they use some of Thug's songs as evidence.
That's exactly what they did.
Just like they did Bobby Shmurda.
Like they did Bobby Shmurda, like they did Kodak Black, like they done a few people.
And matter of fact, they did Project Pat like that too.
Yep. But see, here's the
Big
thing.
Pat was actually
Everybody
the
like
first
that.
one that
And
they did like that.
that's what Jay-Z and his legal reform things about is trying to stop them from using the lyrics of artists as evidence.
It's art,
But,
man.
but as an artist, what you want to tell on yourself? That's stupid.
See, that's me. That's me. Why are you telling? I understand that it is the art of storytelling. However, dude, shut up.
That's the art of dry snitching.
That too.
Now, I mean, I'm listen to Kodak Black's new single, and I'm really doing my best to not fucking put a spotlight where it may not be one. But I mean, this thing is like, when I was doing all them killings, when we were doing all them killings. I mean, this is a new song. I'm like, bro, why are you saying?
But you know,
like
Kodak is not hinged properly anyway. Nothing
Oh,
against
no.
my Haitian family, but man, I mean,
that
that's
boy's
just a different
special.
breed of people.
You can tell it. I'm gonna tell you something. You know how you can tell when motherfuckers ain't right? When their eyes is all the time. When they always got that look a little surprised. Their
Here's the
eyeballs look like
interesting
they look
Kodak
like they belong in
story.
a ventriloquist doll. They look like they got them ventriloquist doll's eyes. The motherfuckers is always.
Here's
They making me
something
party
real
like this.
interesting about Kodak. So
Boy,
there's
ain't
a
right.
story about Kodak where he went into a Haitian restaurant, rather upscale one in Florida, and he could have ordered off the menu. That boy sat in that Haitian restaurant to eat the food that his mom had cooked.
He brought
And
his
they
own
were
food.
he bought his own food, and they were so afraid of him that they allowed him to do so. And I
Maybe he
don't
just wanted
blame
the
them.
drinks. Maybe he just wanted the drinks. Maybe he wanted the dessert.
Nothing. I mean, his entourage came in there and they did, in fact, eat, but he bought food from his mother's house.
Well, you know what? I'll tell you this much. When you're living that street life and you the boss, sometimes you don't trust motherfuckers cooking your food. Maybe the only person he wanted, maybe the only person food he trusts to eat that he didn't prepare is his mama's food.
Right.
Probably.
Maybe he bought everybody else's food, but he just didn't want to know.
Yeah, that motherfucker broke the Tupperware out with some hot sauce out his purse. He was not taking no chances.
Say purse.
Yeah. Paul Scurry, what's happening? Thanks for coming through, bro. Stick around, hang out with us. Yeah, I mean, maybe he was like, you know what? I'm plus them drugs and shit. This shit had you paranoid, a motherfucker.
Yeah, because he's not, this is allegedly, coming out of Florida in that particular culture. I don't think that's just marijuana.
No.
I've never even seen him smoke a blunt. I always see the black and mild in his hand.
Allegedly.
He probably got that shit dipped, wet the motherfucker.
That bitch dipped, lace, packed.
And some more stuff.
That motherfucker is, what they call it? Yeah, laced. It's got all that in it. That bitch got shit on the inside and the outside. And he rubbing honey on that motherfucker. That dude is dangerous. Man, I just think that right now we're looking at a situation that could become a domino effect.
And it's going to be.
And everybody that's running around with 3 letters in front of their name, claiming this and saying that, blah, blah, blah. Now niggas is going to be like, well, no. I'm in a musical group. We like the Jackson 5.
Well, what's the name of the little boy? Everybody was talking about him. The one that looked like one of them doodle bears that the little kids used to scribble all over.
Who? Oh,
he's ugly. Look like a little turd with teeth. What is that boy's
Yachty.
name?
Is it young Lil Yachty or
Takashi?
Takashi 6ix9ine.
Takashi.
Yeah, well, he's number one snitch in the game.
Right.
Make you wonder, don't it? Listen, he's not. I mean, if you want to talk about snitching, let's go all the way back, then.
Here we go, people.
All the way back.
All the way back to the pool? Where we going?
Well, we can start back with Nino Brown. The Nino Brown snitch.
That's not
Nino
a real person.
That's not
a real person. Oh, you can go to American Gangster.
American Gangster, did he snitch?
Yeah, he snitched. Frank Lucas. When
you
sitting at that table,
out time.
When you sit at that table, they gonna fall. When you sit at that table and them motherfucking dickies and that white shirt, wearing them house shoes for shoes, you can start talking.
He ain't the only one, especially he like, I really ain't did shit no motherfucker.
And then you know what the crazy part is? People be talking about snitches, but boy, when they get out, Hollywood run to them for that story.
They do.
They run to them for that story.
Yeah.
Motherfucker snitch and be getting a book deal at the same time.
And let me just say this:
they be signing a confession and a contract.
Let me say this: BET, do not touch this story. Please let HBO have this. I do not want to see Bo. I do not want to see Bokeem Woodbine with some fake braids sitting on top of his head trying to play Young Thug. We not doing this.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Like, look at what's his name? BMF on Stars. That whole series.
And people love that series. People love it.
I thought it was dope. I mean, I thought it was well done. The fact that his son was playing him. It was really done. Got some great memes out of that show, and that motherfucking.
So it's over with now. They not coming back.
It's a wrap. That was
it.
That was a wrap. It was a short miniseries. That was it. Well, with that, you can't stop the rain. That shit came. I bet that shit hit you. I bet that shit streaming numbers went up after that episode.
Yeah, it did. I mean, I know people who have it as a ringtone.
I thought they was gonna come back with some shit. So that's the end of it.
I mean, it's a story that you know the end of. It ends with him laying in a prison bed, staring up, and you know you know how the story ended.
Right.
You know how the story ends. So I mean, that's the thing.
I see the ending of it though, so so I don't.
Well, I don't want to ruin. I don't want to give you no spoilers, but that nigga get life in prison. You know, just so you
without the possibility.
Oh, so they did get
possibility. Popped. Oh hell yeah, they got popped. That's why they made the damn show.
Yeah.
I'm talking about in the show.
Where the show ends, he's laying on his prison bunk, staring up at the damn ceiling.
Yeah, that's it.
He go that way in a major way because that's what.
But I'm gonna say this though. Was Snoop not like the most awesome as the pastor in that series?
Snoop played the shit out, and he was every dirty ass black pastor in the hood you ever met.
I swear.
He was. Only thing I did like though, Snoop wasn't trying to fuck nobody's wife. I didn't see that, and that part I appreciate that.
And you motherfuckers will try to fuck somebody's wife. Talking about, come on over here, Sister Jenkins, and let me lay hands on you.
We having prayer study, private prayer study.
Anointing oil.
Oh, they putting that oil on them. It's some oil. Same oil they use down to the strip club.
You ain't got to give me more of that church. I don't even like the church hood, Miss Jenkins.
Now they put that anointing oil on you. That shit got
Deacon Longstroke.
That shit got what the shit is. The church oil got glitter in it.
Pimpin' Wood Missionary Baptist Church.
Right. Yeah, but I mean, get back to the topic though. I think that what we're about to see is, and it's weird how after COVID, after the Trump administration, the courts changed. I mean, it's packed with conservatives. They're going after Roe versus Wade in a serious way.
Yeah.
They're changing laws of abortion. And now they run around here trying to get at everybody in entertainment that's supposed to be hooked up to something criminal. And it seems like
monopolize it again. You know, we're trying to go back to the
seems like they are seeing, but they seeing the rise of this money coming through entertainment. They like, hey.
They trying to get a grip of, man, I'm gonna tell you something, people. You motherfuckers, y'all know who I'm talking about. Your time is up, right?
You wouldn't be referring to the saltines, would you?
Mountains of Caucasus.
The time is up. You had 400 years to do what you had to do. You went over 450 some years now. And the thing is, you're not going to be able to get the momentum that you ever had. That's not going to happen. That's just not going to happen.
I mean, as they were talking about Roe versus Wade. I mean, you got people who are saying it. They are literally like, hey, population's changing. We can't allow you to abort any children. We don't give a damn. Well, that law applies to everybody, but they really trying to stop Becky from slowing down their population growth.
But Becky ain't fucking them no more.
And you got senators who are saying shit like rape is a right, and a husband can do what he wants to his wife and all that kind of shit. It's like they are sitting somewhere in these little groups, and they little private groups and behind closed walls with no windows, planning on how they're going to increase the population through force. I'm telling you, it's real. I ain't a conspiracy theorist. It's just shit I have nightmares about when
they are losing their population.
They are
leaving.
That's true.
By 2060, me personally,
2060, we ain't gonna be here.
I'm gonna be here. I don't know the fuck you need. I'm gonna be here.
2060. That's what.
I got
40 years from now, I'm gonna be around this motherfucker.
You be 100,
as soon as I get through smoking these cigars, I'll be here.
I can make it to what shit.
I ain't even have alcohol that. I got some water with lemon. I'm working on it right now.
I'm cool with 95 to 100.
Well,
and I got a metal straw. I'm trying to save the world.
He's a mutant anyway, so.
Who?
Cokie.
Who's a mutant? Cokie. Oh yeah, Cokie is getting younger by the minute. Oh no, you might not make it 2060. You'll be back to being an embryo, nigga. You keep going backwards at age. We're gonna have to carry Cokie around to
Give me a
snugly.
good titty, though. I want a good, nice
I'm
titty
be doing the
with a
hood
nice
cast with
nipple.
Cokie like this, giving him a bottle.
Hey, give
All
me
right,
a
y'all.
good nipple. I need a good
Let's
nipple,
play some
man.
music. Let's play some music. But we got some other stuff to talk about when we get back before we do our
Where that
random
nipple at?
statements.
Yes.
Let's play some music, G-Mac.
HoodTech presents the HoodCast.
Ain't gon' slide, ain't gon' slide. How he gon' slide on a computer? We not gon' slide out over rumors. He ain't gon' slide, yeah, that's a rumor. Gotta look me in my eyes if you gon' shoot me. And I swear to God, this ain't just music. I beat the odds and I can prove it. Better bet on me now, cause we not losing. Better bet on me now, cause we not losing. I told him I'm the one mama. She working 2 jobs, thugging out for 4 kids. Who'da thought we be the co-biz? Some of my niggas gone only alive in the poultries. Like it's a ballad of a poor man, but we ain't finna die this way. I pray to God this same way I let it blow, and that's with both hands. I had the tool inside the school, hood, both bands. Claim outside the city only in brochures. I had your bitch sitting pretty at your funeral, fake contour. They say only a mass in motion could only stop a mass in motion. Don't ever try to crash the homies, y'all ain't big enough. I got this 40 on 5, gonna fill it up. But for the flu hit, we been checking temperatures. What is life? What is life? Granny thought I'd be a minister. If I'm pulling up, I'm leaving 50 life if it could. They wouldn't let us join the club, we had to stick it all. They didn't think that we would win, they should've stick with us. Facing all the time, you forgetting who his niggas was. I guess that's how the niggas does. How he gon' slide on a computer? We not gon' slide out over rumors. He ain't gon' slide, yeah, that's a rumor. Gotta look me in my eyes if you gon' shoot me. And I swear to God, this ain't just music. I beat the odds and I can prove it. Better bet on me now, cause we not losing. Better bet on me now, cause we not losing. I know some fellas that done fell into some fentanyl. Better than that, bet on the team and I'm gon' bet it all. Hell, snow and sleep, we even weather desert storms. I'm really shooting for the family, I want better form. And I've been shooting for so long, I got a better form. Was my man till that man started telling all. Actions only speak when it's real men involved. Always slide with any man, then I got plenty more. I can't do shit for a gram, I live a private life. I love my daughter only 8, but we a lot alike. She got my face, she hold my heart, she even got my height. Reason why niggas slide and tend to roll the dice. Get it in and get it going and they can hold the price. If my man hit the standard, he's supposed to lie. But it is what it is and how it goes sometimes. Out of line, gotta divide just to multiply. How he gon' slide on a computer? We not gon' slide out over rumors. He ain't gon' slide, yeah, that's a rumor. Gotta look in your eyes if you gon' shoot me. And I swear to God, this ain't just music. I beat the odds and I can prove it. Better bet on me now, cause we not losing. Better bet on me now, cause we not losing.
Yo, we have returned. HoodCast 268. Dog on it, Biggs. This pausing for a little bit. Okay, y'all. We are back. Yes. Hip, 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 hip. Let me see a big stuff. Okay, there you go.
Bingo.
He popped up like Raiden from Mortal Kombat.
What's good, peoples? We back.
Yep.
We back. So we have had some interesting discussions now. I see y'all like the little news break app. The links I sent y'all, everybody's using that thing now.
Yeah, I've never used it. I eventually went ahead and just downloaded it because it gives it as the stories come in.
Yeah,
Because I
I like
always
that.
use Apple Plus.
Only thing about it, if you follow the wrong shit, that app will scare the fuck out of you. It looked like this number of murder all day, every day.
Yeah.
I had to turn that shit off because I was
Monday.
getting depressed. I'm calling my sons like, don't go outside. They're murdering everybody. Dad, I need to run to the store. No, they're murdering everybody. Don't go nowhere.
Murdering everybody in this bitch.
Yeah. I mean, it seems like everybody's getting murdered. Now, here's something I found interesting. There's a rapidly expanding, virtually unregulated competitor to medical cannabis in Maryland.
Continue.
Hello.
Yes, check it out. Delta 8. It's a cannabinoid that's derived from the marijuana plant. But now folks can get that shit without a prescription, without a card, whatever. It's like CBD. You can buy it at the store, but it has the same whatever the fuck effects as smoking regular weed or regular edibles or whatever.
Wait a minute.
I don't know if this is gonna go down this is not supposed to be synthetic. It ain't supposed to be a K2 type of thing.
No, this isn't good.
This ain't good?
One, it's not FDA regulated. That's one.
I mean, when niggas buying weed, I didn't think it was FDA regulated either.
First of all,
G-Mac, does your weed come with an FDA stamp on it?
No, this is wait a minute.
Mine ain't got none on it. Never have.
No, this is what I'm saying. It's going to be marketed in a way that puts the public health at risk. We all know what marijuana is and how this works. The fact that this is a derivative that they're selling and it's not going through a dispensary that is openly available like this is a problem.
It's just a way
because they're changing the concentration.
But the legal work all the other shit.
Because from what I'm seeing, there's a chemical process in which they use to make this. So with that being said,
that makes it a drug.
Process.
It's a chemical process.
To make it, then that's synthetic.
Exactly, it is synthetic. They're saying that it's not.
That's a drug then. Because a weed is meant to take it's a natural, it's a natural thing.
Right.
Even the CBD is natural.
It's not.
I gotta ask that. I'm sorry, Coke. I gotta ask that. The weed versus CBD.
Okay.
I mean, you're a medical professional. Where are you on the CBD? Is that just because isn't that a derivative or extract or something like that?
It is an extract. It's a byproduct. It's natural. So what you're getting is you cannot have marijuana without CBD and THC.
Right.
Those two things together in marijuana is what gives it the medicinal effect. Now CBD by itself, anti-inflammatory, relaxation, things of that nature.
Right.
THC, I'm finna go drink a gallon of water because I have cotton mouth.
Mm-hmm.
I can stop somebody from having a seizure. I can increase the appetite in a cancer patient.
With THC.
Right.
So the CBD is about the relaxation, but the THC is really the medication.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But both of them together have a more enhanced effect.
So because you relax and you get a little hungry and you
right.
Okay.
And
so can you get THC separate? You can get CBD separate. Can I go? Can you go to the store and buy a THC package? A thing of THC?
You can.
Sure, you can.
G-Mac I know a nigga. I know a nigga.
Yeah. Delta 8, we're going to see the same thing that we saw with K2.
Think so? People freaking the fuck out?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I know every time they try to come with something.
Deuce.
Whenever you try to replace what God made, you show not come.
Let him use you.
Now, okay, we were talking about the indictment and all that good stuff.
Child.
Why did Young Thug catch 7 more felonies?
Okay.
In addition to the RICO?
Let me explain. From the Google Doc that I received anonymously, last night, from what I was reading, he was a gang member. He went and formed his own squad.
Right.
Called YSL.
Right. I know all that.
So
we know that.
He founded his own criminal enterprise.
That's his record label.
That's cute.
We gonna go with that.
So he has the additional 7 because he basically has a kingpin charge, for lack of a better word.
Yeah, because they say they found guns, drugs,
they found everything.
All the makings of it. He had a full gangster starter kit up in the crib.
Dang.
At his house, at his residence.
Mm-hmm.
Now I don't know about y'all, But I heard Biggie's 10 Crack Commandments, and I believe Thug might have broke a few of those.
Right.
Right.
I
You
think
don't
he broke a few of
live.
those.
You don't live where in the midst of that.
Yeah.
That goes somewhere completely separate in a cousin name.
What he said,
Somebody.
don't
You
eat
don't
where you sleep, don't keep your work where you sleep, don't
exactly
get high on your own supply, all that manners of things.
right.
So it seems like he didn't follow the rules.
I don't
And I
believe there was
mean,
no
on top of
cocaine and
this,
shit in there like that. He might have had some pounds of weed or something. They probably smoking and shit off that. I just
Well-
can't see them gaining nothing about goddamn me selling weed and shit, man. Now they got some little young motherfuckers that's in the entourage, some flunkies, I say, that's probably goddamn me going out there doing some shit and they got a YSL chain on just to be a part of. Them niggas
They
is on some whole other shit. Them niggas ain't on no motherfucking
what kills me is he's calling himself YSL. That stands for Yves Saint Laurent. But
That
okay,
stands for Young Slime Life.
that's what it's
right for
Slime
them.
Life.
But the fact that
But
you
now,
name it
but
YSL,
that initial can be whatever you want it to be.
Yeah.
yeah, but it's not really original.
Why?
Yeah, now it's about to be standing for you soon lock the fuck up. That's what it's going to
Exactly.
stand for. Because unfortunately,
Yeah.
I mean they don't come at you, and I don't want to spend the whole show talking about that. But I was just looking again. The app is so interesting to me because the stories that come out of this motherfucker is unbelievable. I'm not trying to give a big plug for him, but
trying to get the shit stuck on the wall. They're just throwing shit on the wall.
man, news right now is 24 hours, 7 days a week, 365 a day, and it's more criminal shit. But you know what's so crazy is though, one thing that don't change about the news. Well, it has changed. I'll say it has changed about the news. Remember when the only time it was on the news, the only criminal case you saw was folks that look like us.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're getting a little more
beige.
Diverse.
It's getting a little more diverse. It's getting a little more diverse in the
Beige.
coverage.
Things are turning around.
No, it ain't getting beige. It's getting a little salmon. It's getting a little pinkish.
Oh.
It's getting a little pinky shot. This motherfucker.
I mean, the shit just can't all of a sudden just. And this is a process.
Yeah, you got to slowly turn it around.
This is a process, and them motherfuckers they is trying to hold on.
But I honestly believe that. Now, another thing I want to talk about. Speaking of criminals, your United States Congress and the subpoenas that the January 6th committee just put out there for them Republicans that was either sending text messages, having phone calls, having meetings.
RICO Act.
Should they get a RICO?
Yes.
I'm thinking they should get a RICO. That sounds to me like
that's what that is.
y'all got together, y'all conspired,
Yes.
y'all planned,
Yes.
and you promote it and promptly
execute it.
And execute it.
A
Sounds
year in
like a RICO to
advance.
me. That sounds like a RICO to me. I mean, this motherfucker was screaming about the election being fraud before the election even happened.
Exactly.
They're still in.
Now,
That's a RICO
so
Act.
now, then you got Congress people who ran with the shit. You got people who were in the primaries last night who were promoting that shit. The primaries 2 days ago, they were promoting that shit. Still. Now you're gonna tell me, now look, officers lost their lives, people were attacked and harmed, election officials are being threatened. They moving money around, funding these truckers to come into areas and do that shit. You gonna tell me that is not racketeering, criminal
organization?
That's not what that is.
Yeah,
That sounds to me like
all of that.
it's easy to put the spotlight on a couple of not a couple, but some little dudes making music and getting in some street shit, and to put the spotlight on the real.
What I find so
big
interesting
criminals.
about these subpoenas, they can be subpoenaed, look at it and go, I'm not coming.
And that is what, man, I've said this on 100 fucking shows. If I got a fucking court date for a traffic ticket and I don't show up, the sheriff's knocking on my fucking door.
Yeah.
And
you'll get a bench warrant.
You commit a crime. If our of us commit a crime and goddamn it, and them folks die, whoever that we fucking with and within that crime, all of us gonna get a murder charge.
Mm-hmm.
All of us getting a charge.
All of us. Now, when them folks died up at the
Capitol Hill,
at the Capitol,
when they
all
beat that
of
cop and he
motherfuckers
died,
have a fucking murder charge. Every single last one that they got.
So all
Where
that
the
you getting
fuck that at,
15
man?
months, you getting 13 months and all that shit. No, y'all got together, y'all had a meeting, y'all had a plan, y'all went up
They had
there
a
and executed,
website.
and motherfucker, you had a website, you had a Facebook group. Y'all bitches
What's the
had a book
Rico at,
club.
man?
Y'all had a book club, goddammit. Y'all got together and then you went on Capitol Hill and somebody died.
Now they finna
All
have a
for
social
your ass.
media platform.
They finna have a what?
Social media platform. You know,
Yeah.
and the pillow guy got another social media platform.
That's what I'm saying. So with all that shit
He
going
begging.
on,
He begging.
all that shit going on, and you ain't that should they should wrap, they should bundle all that shit up and hit the niggas with a big ass charge. And they should be going to jail.
That should be
Because you
they
sure
guilty.
went and got them rappers. You went and got a rapper because you said he rented a car that somebody else committed a criminal act in. So what about the Koch brothers who funded truck drivers to come, or any of these other political action groups that funded and provided transportation for them folks to come up here and
And
fuck
then
around and kill a cop?
they actually raised the money publicly.
Wow.
There were GoFundMe's for this.
I mean, they put transportation together. All them folks didn't just get in their own cars and come. They came in buses.
Some of them flew first class.
So what I'm saying is, and you had local politicians that came up here for that shit.
Mm-hmm.
So you out there, you up on the stage, riling them up. You gotta go fight for your life.
And
you gotta go
and
there
then
and
you say I come with you.
Right. So now you're gonna tell me that is not, by definition, activities of RICO? Sound to me. Y'all plan, you plotted, you scheme, you funded,
and nothing is happening.
And lost life because of it.
What is the highest right now? What is the most that somebody has gotten for that insurrection?
5 years or something like that.
Maybe
Okay.
One of them
5
Proud
years, maybe
Boys
do
or
1.5.
Oath Keepers got 5 years or some one of them dudes. My whole point being is though, it's easy for y'all to go after the street gangs, or quote unquote street gangs, or alleged street
But you
gangs.
don't go after the real criminals, which is y'all.
Right. But you won't go after motherfuckers that actually try to overthrow the fucking government. But meanwhile, y'all marching these motherfuckers in and out of court. And think about it. For possession and distribution. Possession and distribution of some shit that they ain't got now one fucking plane to bring into this country.
Nope.
So how's
There's
that shit
always
getting
a bigger picture.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's a bigger picture, but that same bigger picture leads right back to the same folks that was marching up on Capitol Hill, and the same folks that told them to go march on Capitol Hill. Like I tell you, when
the same thing happened to Punk, happened to T.I., happened to Lil Wayne.
Right.
I mean, okay.
Right. And that's what they're really trying to do. They are really, and I'm telling you something, they are really trying to scare the entertainers that's on some activism shit. They really trying to scare the shit out of them to make them be quiet.
Rick, Slick Rick.
I'm just gonna say it. Jay-Z can play on all the Super Bowl shows he wants to. But the minute this motherfucker come out in public and really start talking that real shit, watch his history come up.
Yeah.
Watch his history come up.
His history.
Watch his history come up. Now, good thing for YSL though. When they all get out, they can all go sign the Rock Nation. They'll be waiting.
Right.
There's a deal waiting on you, my friend.
70 years, I'm trying to get them boys a 40 for you.
They're gonna either say you can do 70 years or you can sign the Rock Nation so we can get paid off you too. So you can put some of that money in the till. You fucking with the church's money. We're gonna need a cut of that. I'm telling you, dude, these motherfuckers, the biggest gangsters ain't the ones you see on TV.
No, they're not.
You do see them on TV when they on the news.
Right.
When they running for office. My name is blah, 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 and I support this message. Why do people that are rich run for office than what they're worth? Oh, have we been hacked, G-Mac? Are they coming for us?
Nah, they ain't coming for us. I hope not. They're like,
yeah, because they know we tell the truth on that motherfucking ass. Y'all ass need to be dealt with. I ain't bullshit, man. Y'all ass ain't right.
Kobe, you gotta go smoke. You gotta go smoke you a cigar and sit by the pool. You're gonna have a heart attack. You too worked up.
Everything, man. Them motherfuckers, man, got everything fucking sky
You
high.
too worked up.
You run out with the chickens.
Shit, chickens, man, they run out of baby formula.
Yeah, they run out of formula.
Shit, the baby formula. I got a brand new granddaughter. I'm in here blending up smoothies. My baby drinking banana, mango, and strawberry oatmeal smoothies with chocolate protein powder in that shit. My 4-month-old granddaughter walking around this motherfucker looking like this. This bitch like, oh. Stuff to the phone like, oh. I'm telling you. Who's Cody Nash? She said, y'all whack. Who's Cody Nash?
Shit like this.
Anybody know Cody Nash? You whack.
What's up, Cody?
What's up, Cody? Thanks for coming through. All compliments and good compliments. Keep talking shit. We
Hey,
enjoy
Cody. But let me ask you this right here, though. But do you think that them motherfuckers is on the Rico Act, though? Like, that's some Rico Act shit?
It is.
Well, I'm just playing, y'all. We know, Cody. We take it. We take all criticism with good criticism. And if you come to fuck with the HoodCast, that means you like the shit too. You here for the smoke?
Hey, y'all. Hey, Koki, bro. I'm thinking of a segment just for you, bro. You know how like, yeah, we gotta finally get Kokomo doing some work on this damn show because he don't do no work. You know what I'm saying? So I got the perfect thing for you. Rank it with Koki. See how you can rank. You know, bring somebody on. You know what I'm saying? Right.
Sit there and take some of that heat from Kokomo.
Right. See, you can take it.
Koki versus Cody. We're gonna get Cody on here and let Cody get from behind the keyboard. We're gonna put you on camera.
Right. So, world. Hey, we're peppering Cody.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be good.
You said what?
I would love to do that.
Right. So we're pimping out Kokomo. If y'all want to have a rank session with Kokomo, hit us up at the HoodCast@gmail.com. You see what I'm saying? We'll put you on live.
My mic was off the whole time. Wasn't my audio coming through?
Your mic on?
No. I'm talking. I'm looking at my button here. This shit said it was telling me I was muted, and then I hit the button, and now I'm talking, and then it was talking. So it must be picking up through my laptop. Anyway, I'm sorry. Go ahead, G-Back. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Same here, Jen.
What shit is going on? That's why y'all didn't hear my garage, and I think I got my mic muted. Yeah, check my mic.
Well, I thought you was in the studio, man, cooking up some beats back there, man.
I've been at work.
You got a nice garage, though. I'm checking it out, though, man. It's gonna come along good.
Yeah, it's coming along. You like the color I chose on the walls?
Yeah.
Got my speakers mounted in there. My arm disappears into my mix board. Okay. Hey, let's get to these random statements, y'all. We got to get to these random statements so we can get out of here. All right, who's going first tonight?
Never me.
I'll go first.
Who? I'll go. In all instances and all occurrences, always apply pressure. You got to apply pressure.
Because he chooses violence, motherfucker.
Always apply pressure. Don't let these motherfuckers slide on nothing. All right, who's next?
Being oppressed is the absence of choices. Bell Hooks.
Say that again.
Being oppressed is the absence of choices. Bell Hooks.
That's real talk right there. That's real talk. That is real talk. I remember I was reading an article this morning before I got out of bed. And they was talking about how the biggest mistake people make is thinking you're gonna get wealthy from working. When actually a job, they're paying for your time. They're not paying you money for your talent. No. They're paying you for your time. And time is priceless. You can't pay a person for that time. But that is truly an absence of choice when economics and debt force you to get the fuck up and go do something you hate.
I don't think the United States even should have taught us economics when they was already in the red when they were teaching this shit.
Oh, they didn't teach us that. No, your second grade teacher that really loved your little black ass taught you that. Your mama and daddy taught you that. When they say you got McDonald's money, you're like, you know what? I'm gonna learn what McDonald's money is. I'll be back. That's when you learn what McDonald's money is. G-Mac froze and broke out on us. All right, Coca, what you got for us for your random statement tonight?
Man, my random statement is, man, I love pig in the blankets.
All the time. That never fails. When G-Mac come back, if he does come back, G-Mac, where you go? He done blipped out on us like the fucking Avengers in this motherfucker.
Wait a
So
minute.
you know what a
Never
pig in a
mind.
blanket
I
is
know
now.
that. Just God, Cookie. I quoted bell hooks, and we went from bell hooks to
Well, that's gonna teach you about coming in trying to be intelligent. I told you, Jen.
Who out there?
Don't like pigs in a blanket. Who among us does not love
Who
a
out
pig in a blanket?
there that's
Jen, don't
amongst
stand up.
us
We don't need that kind of pressure in the show. All right.
that love one
Let's
another?
we finna get out of here. G-Mac is absconded and broke out on us. So we're gonna call it a night. Folks, thank you. We bid you adieu. This has been HoodCast
What did that
268.
go?
You have been warned. I don't know where the fuck G-Mac went, but we
He
finna go with him.
He'll be back because he got to finish the show.
Thank you all for rocking with us tonight. He said, I love my piggies in the blanket. That's right, Cody. We're going to explain to you what that means on our show, boy. Good night, y'all.
Good night.
Peace.
Peace.
I guess I'm here by myself, world. Oh, shit. Sorry for the technical difficulty. Wow. But we shall see y'all next week. Same time, same channel. Y'all have a hood day. Not yet. Hold on. Yo, bitch, that was my bad, bro. That was my bad.
It's all good. I came back. I saw you pop back in. But we all gone. So good night, bro.
Yeah. Hey.
Peace. Huh?
Yeah.
Call me later.
Peace. Have a hood day, y'all.
Have a hood day.
Have a hood day.
HoodTech presents the HoodCast. HoodTech presents the HoodCast.